You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it may be time for Angel Reese to consider taking up a different game. Tiddlywinks, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what game she wants to possibly take up. I know one thing. She can't wait for the Unrivaled season to start at this point. Wow. So while the Fever and Stephanie White and all the mess going on there from a standpoint of they got to figure something out because they're not a well-oiled machine, but at least they're winning. While that was happening, something, as the kids would say, diabolical was taking place last night. And it was Angel Reese setting women's basketball back 30,000 years at this point. I mean, truly. I mean, I would say back to the age of T-Rex, but she does get rebounds, so she can't actually rebound the ball. What she cannot do is shoot the ball at all. And the same woes from last year are back. But I'm going to point something out. Is the weight of the burden of what did not transpire this past weekend also coming down on her. Because, again, here we are. How many days later? This is Friday. That was Saturday. 6 days later, not a lick of proof of any kind of racial allegations, proof. I mean, nothing. The coach comes out. We didn't find out about it until everybody else did. Okay, so now we've got a person standing in a room with a spotlight on them every time they play basketball, and the basketball is not good on top of it. It wasn't good beforehand, but guys, 26 minutes, almost 20, let's just call it 27 minutes. When you're at 26:56, we're calling it 27 minutes. 0 from 8 from the field. 8 offensive rebounds. Don't worry, we'll get to the video. 12 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 2 points. Why can't Angel Reese ever block a shot? Question mark. I'd love to understand that. She was the defense supposed. This tells you how much of a joke Unrivaled is. The defensive player of the year in Unrivaled. And Caitlin Clark averaged more blocks last year than Angel Reese as a point guard. Okay. Let's get to this. This is the most, again, as the kids say, diabolical sequence. This is the nastiest work ever put in. I mean, porn stars don't put in this kind of nasty work.
Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese picks it up, which she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Oh, God. At least she finally passed the ball out. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Wow. By the way, and I'm going to keep it real. You guys know, if you've watched the channel long enough, I'm a big Jonquel Jones fan. Woo-wee. She was wearing Angel out, was she not? Yikes. Yikes. Look at this. Oh, my God. This is a sequence of events over 20 seconds. It's ugly. Angel Reese, offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese. Offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel. 1 foot layup. 1 foot layup. Offensive rebound, misses layup. Offensive rebound, misses layup. Offensive rebound. Holy hell. What's her defenders? You can't be. You can't defend this. And look, this ain't the first time. We know it's not the first time. This is just the first time that all the clouds aligned and there was no points. Look, I'd be making this video if she was 3 for 8 with that kind of sequence. 0 for 8? Am I racist to say this sucks? ? You'll be called that, but no. No, you're not. 0% shooting from 2 feet with 5 shots is just wow. Stop that nonsense about these rebounds. What good are rebounds if I mean, what good is rebounds if you can't come back and make a shot or pass the ball back out? She finally passed the ball back out. I mean, I grew an extra beard getting there. And by the way, the Sky, they're awful. They're awful. Jason Whitlock, Angel Reese is sniffing around the WNBA transfer portal. Trust me, the Sky are a joke, and Angel will quit on this team. I'm already looking for the season ending injury at this point. Right here, hand injury coming in the same way it ended 2024 with 10 games early. Woo! I said she's in mid-season form. This person says, I stand on last year's guarantee that she'll be out of the league in 3 to 4 years. The only way I could be wrong if that happens by the end of this year. I am also certain many people felt that way. The lack of skill, not the player. She doesn't make that easy. Look, the problem is the belief set by her that she's anything more than a role player. All right. She's a rebounding specialist, and it's hard to even want to call her that when you've got that many of your own misses involved. It's rough. She's in mid-season form. Is she going to blame it on racist noises again? I don't know. I'd place a bet this clown gets cut. I hear you, Mick. Her support system needs to run layup drills with her. Look, that layup work that I was banging the drum that she didn't do it. I mean, let's believe it. I was in disbelief watching that. Now, the proof is in the pudding. It is. WNBA action. It's fantastic. Anybody remember that from back in the day? The NBA is fantastic. It was a great ad campaign, by the way. Here we go. Serious question. How soon before she comes up with some kind of injury to sit this out? Okay, so when that many people are talking about her quitting on this team now, oh boy. All eyes on you-know-who. By the way, Ken Swift posted this. Sky fans are turning on Camila Cardoso now. This is a panic mode. Did you not realize this team was going to be terrible? ?
The Sky to come out and just force feed Camilla the ball. Because I feel like we ain't even got a chance to see what.
Not when she playing soft, bro. Like you gotta earn those opportunities.
That's my thing. I told him, hey, you were here. I'm like, I don't think they want to give her the ball. They don't trust her.
But why?
Because every time we play, have you seen, like, literally since this season started, every time she gets the ball, it's like, oh my God.
All right, so they're out on Camilla. The fan base, yikes. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I got to tell you, that's the worst. I thought we saw the worst. Basketball back to the Stone Age now. Is she going to quit? Again, she's carrying around the burden of being Angel Smollett, Bubba Reese. That's what she's carrying around now, is that Bubba Wallace, Jussie Smollett smell. That hoaxy smell is now on her. All eyes on her now. The spotlight is going to be brighter than it's ever been now on her. And by the way, I went back and listened to that little, when they were interviewing her a couple of days after practice or whatever, and she was talking about everything that was going on. She made a comment about, I think we all deserve respect and shouldn't have to play in a hostile environment. And I thought, you do realize every opposing arena should be a hostile environment. NBA players go into it every single game. NFL players do. The WNBA thinks they shouldn't have to play in front of heckling fans, or they consider that to be a hostile environment. I mean, get real. This league will not make it, and it will not grow if they think they should be able to come in and play in front of a docile, quiet arena, not get booed, not get heckled. I mean, people screaming, hey, you're missing rebound, you're missing layups, blah, blah. How about them layups? Where's your double-double? I mean, that's sports fans. Get over it. If you're not ready for that, then no, you probably shouldn't be playing. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.